Class is in session. Hey, what's up guys and girls? Today I have a different kind of video from the videos that I usually upload on this channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about one of my forgotten anime called Dragon Drive. I discovered Dragon Drive as a manga in 2005 when I was about 15 years old. And later I discovered that it had an anime.
If that's the way you want to play, run for it! Hurry, Chibi, or they'll catch us!
Those moves they just made. The two were in sync.
And it had a video game too. Let me give you a little quick synopsis of what Dragon Drive is about, and then I'm going to talk some more about it. Dragon Drive is the story of a young boy named Reiji Ozora, who is a chronic quitter. So he just quits at just about anything that he attempts to do, and he never completes anything. He gets introduced to a popular video game called Dragon Drive by his childhood friend Maiko. And Dragon Drive is a kind of like a virtual reality game. You put a helmet on and you get transported into like this virtual world. In that game, the players are assigned a dragon that they can level up and battle other players with. So Reggie, he gets assigned Chibi, which is like this tiny dragon, and it's really weak. Check this clip out.
This certainly is unusual. Name and characteristics are unknown. The only thing that is known is that it's by far the weakest among all dragons registered.
Note to self, never listen to that little voice again.
And there you have it, folks!
Too bad, so sad. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow that dragon down. Then Michael will be tripping over that loser to get to me.
Like I said, Chibi is like a seemingly weak dragon, but it actually has some hidden powers, and it's actually the strongest dragon in that whole entire world. And in the first episode, he battles Daisuke, who is in love with his childhood friend Maiko, and he beats Daisuke's dragon, Kampa. So what other things that happen in this series is that Reggie and Maiko and Daisuke, they get transferred to another Earth called Riku, and they meet a girl named Meguro, and they discovered that the company that created Dragon Drive, called Rion, wants to obtain Jinryu Seki Stone so that they can control all of the dragons in Riku, and they want to use the children Dragon Drive players as soldiers so that they can basically conquer both Earth and Riku. So Reggie and Chibi, they enter a tournament to try to win the Jinryu Seki Stone, and they continue their fight to save the Earth and Riku. Some of the main characters of this show include Reiji Ozora, and his dragon is Chibi. Like I said, Reggie is just a quitter. He quits at everything. Maiko Yukino is Reggie's childhood friend, and her dragon is called Gorao. And then we have Daisuke Hagiwara, and he starts off as kind of like Reggie's rival, and then eventually when the series progresses, they become actually good friends. So Daisuke, his partner is Kampa, which is kind of like this big dragon with huge wings. And another character is Rokaku, and his partner dragon is Thunderbolt. He's more like kind of like a support character. And then one of the main villains of this series, his name is Kohei Toki, and he is the president. He is the son of the president of the Rion organization. And what he basically ends up doing is reviving the Shinryu dragon that is... Oh my gosh. What he ends up doing is reviving the Shinryu dragon that is basically kind of like the build up to like one of the final battles of the series. So I loved Dragon Drive when I was a teenager. It was one of the first like not animes. I actually didn't watch the anime. It was one of the first manga that I actually ever bought. I think Dragon Drive and Naruto. That was like one of the first mangas that I ever got into, and it pretty much shaped me to become who I am today. And I have to be honest with you guys, I've actually never finished the series. For one reason why I never finished it is because someone stole my mangas that I purchased when I was a teenager, and I got so pissed off that I just kind of like over time forgot about those mangas. So I stopped collecting them. I had like the first, I think, 4 volumes, and I was collecting them as they were released. I remember my mom would take me and my sisters to Borders back in the day when they had Borders in Barnes & Nobles. Borders is a bookstore just like Barnes & Nobles, which is still around. I would go straight to the anime and manga section and read all the manga books that they have there. And some other books that I'm actually probably going to talk about in this series is like Mega Man and Vampire Princess Miyu and etc. So overall, I really enjoyed this series when I was a kid. I think the action is good. One thing I want to say is that the manga and the anime art styles look completely different. I actually prefer the manga versus the anime because the manga looks more closer to like some modernized anime that you will see today, while the anime kind of looks archaic. It looks pretty old. The theme song kicks ass. I'm not gonna lie. The theme song is awesome. Check this out. Just a clip because I don't want to get a copyright strike. Overall, this series is awesome. I highly recommend you guys, if you can dig up this in like some old YouTube archives, try to find this series and check it out. Hope you enjoy it, and I myself, I might try to check it out too when I have some time. And it's a completed series. It's done. It's over with. It's only had like a 3-year run, but it's interesting. It's something interesting, like just part of past anime that you could probably check out and enjoy, especially if you want to get into anime or you want to like just talk about like some old anime with some of your friends. But that's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you like what you saw here today. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me what other animes that you have watched when you were a child. Maybe we watched some similar animes and I can make a video about it and we can have like a discussion about it in the comment section. Make sure to stay tuned for some more future videos. I'm out. Class dismissed.